Let's do low foot to hand. From throne, we can walk to what's called low foot to hand. Low foot to hand means the flyer will bring his or her foot onto the base's hands from throne. So this is called easy throne. Easy throne because you have more balance. So you can kind of walk around and feel like you're balanced there. From here, the base is going to support the flyer's weight all on their arms. And for that to happen, you've got to be able to place your hands correctly. I really enjoy bringing my hands right in like the middle of the foot with two fingers. We call this acrobatic fingers or circus fingers to support the foot on the bottom here. I'm going to bring two fingers underneath the ball of the foot to support it. And there's a lot of like motion with the hands here to gauge the balance back and forth. I'm going to bring her feet down. My elbows are not outside of my body, but they're tucked nice and inside towards my torso. And that creates a nice kind of strength for me. One thing Allison is doing correctly is standing and pushing her hips out. It's really important for the flyer to find a point out in front of them to focus on, and it helps them to stay nice and safe. And your job as the base is again to keep your elbows nice and tucked inside your body, and that creates more leverage and more balance than having them really wide apart. Okay, and again, please ask questions if you have any. And one way to dismount out of this is just to bring the legs back onto the thigh, and then you can get back into easy throne. So this one, you've got to gain some arm strength, but you'll get it with more practice, a lot of wrist strength. Okay. So let's do that again. So from throne, you're on throne. You're going to go into easy throne. You'll give two fingers, bring it to the ball of your feet this way, and the other two pinky fingers wrap around the outside. And the thumbs on the other side of the foot. So you really want to give it a nice strong grip. And again, elbows not out this way, but tucked inside, and that's going to give you more strength. When tucked inside, I'm going to lower my legs a little. Allison will stand nice and straight. My job is to keep my hands at a nice 90-degree angle, my elbows nice at a 90, and then just kind of figure out that balance that fits good. Then I'll bring, to dismount again, I'll bring my feet underneath her thighs, and then she can sit back down in the throne, and she'll wrap again. Perfect. Okay. Next we'll do, let's say we'll do a fun one. It's called pop to bird. So she'll reach down, we'll catch hands, we'll walk to bird first. You can unwrap one leg. I'm gonna walk my foot onto her hip, and then she'll walk the other one back onto her hip. That's called walking to. That's called a walking transition. You're walking to it. Instead of walking, we're gonna do a pop to it. So if we could walk back to throne again, she'll take one leg and wrap it around my shin, and we'll balance and wrap the other one again. So this time, instead of doing one unwrap at a time, I will give her a nice little pop. It'll make her airborne for about a split second. She'll kick her feet back, and my job is to aim my feet and aim it right on her hip bones where I get back into bird again. This does take a little practice. The flyer can help a lot by pushing off the arms nice and straight, and the base can help by just practicing how to aim and look for those hip bones. The middle of the foot should land on the hip bone. So we'll go on 2, 1, pop, okay? On 2, 1, pop. And I catch your hip bones. There you go. And sometimes you'll miss a little, and sometimes you'll get a nice good catch, and every flyer is different, and you kind of gauge where the body is. That's a fun way to transition. Once you get good at transitioning, you can do pops.